And welcome back, Choke Chickens. We're here, dude, tonight. Tonight is a special evening, isn't it, David?
Oh, damn, dude. We're dressed up like politicians
dressed
on
up-
Epstein's Island,
We're dressed
baby.
up like politicians. Oh, my God, dude. We're making hardcore decisions today, guys. We look dapper. As you guys know, it is the 2025 Chokey Awards. Second Chokey Awards. So you guys are part of history right now.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are a part of history. Thank you guys so much, man, for sticking with us.
Subscribing, liking, commenting,
giving
everything.
us comments, giving us feedback. We love all that stuff. We appreciate you guys. You guys had some say in the votes this year. You're gonna see. We got a lot of great nominees, don't we?
A lot
David?
of heartbreaks and a lot of underdog stories.
Oh, that's
I feel
for
like
sure.
a sports
Yep.
caster right now.
Yeah, you are, David. That's what this is. That's what this is. We're just like awarding our friends like ponies.
Oh, yeah. And the blue ribbon goes to
Dude,
like show pigs.
I don't even know where to start. And we apologize. This is coming out way, way later than we wanted it to.
Very late.
Holidays fucked us up. I got sick. It's been a whole lot of things. But we're back. We're back now for good.
Yeah.
We're back now. We got a little inconsistent with the days we would post. And no more, guys. No more. Every Wednesday morning.
I mean, here, in fairness, maybe during the holidays, Saturday uploads would work better. You know,
In
just
the
something
holidays.
to think about. Yeah.
But now that we're back,
Yeah.
we're back Wednesdays every morning.
Yeah. Uploaded at 9 o'clock, probably out by 10.
Out by 10. Yes, guys. So we're back, and I say we get this amazing award show started.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
Harley, would you like to give a monologue? All right, so that was Harley.
yeah. A lot of racist stuff, Harley.
A lot of racist stuff. That's the last award we will be presenting tonight. So we have a lot of awards coming to you guys first. Oop, I can't let the nips slip, or we might get demonetized.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
These bad boys are dangerous. It's like I'm holstering guns right now.
I can't wait to see what we look like.
Little
on
diamond
camera.
cutters.
Oh my God! So we got 4 awards for you guys. The 4 most important awards. We're gonna bring it to you guys, and there were so many good nominees this year, David.
This is it. Also, partly why this came out later. It's hard to choose.
Yeah, because like the first one we did, how many guests did we have? We had like
Maybe 5
5 to 10.
6.
Like every episode, we've had a new guest, a couple repeats, but you guys love them, and so this year it was really hard. I say, the first award going out, okay, is a very contentious one. Very contentious because we invite on a lot of funny people. And so we had to break this down to the 2025 Chokey Riff Master of the Year. That just sounded better.
Riff Master.
Riff Master.
Master of Riffs.
Master of Riffs. Guys, it was tough. It was tough.
Who do we have in nominees?
Nominees. So we got Grant Wheeler.
Oh,
Grant
lovely kid.
Austin boy, works at CVS. You guys love Grant.
Grant he's one of my genuinely favorite people. I'm going to say this about everybody in the nomination.
Yeah, we're going to say that he's one of my favorite fucking people ever, and he'd do anything for you.
Yeah. He'll steal something from CVS for you.
Yeah, he would.
He'd steal someone for you.
Yeah. he would be the type of person like, oh man, your grandma died.
I got you a new grandma.
I saw this old lady all by herself at the CVS. I thought you would like this.
He does have that energy like, here, I got you a new grandma. It came with a grandpa included.
Also, look at this bird. You like this bird? I love Grant. Grant is one of the nominees.
Yeah.
Our dear friend, Blake motherfucking Jones.
Oh, Blake.
Blake's... Dude, Blake, you guys don't know. Like, we had some fun on the podcast, but you guys should see him in the green rooms. We're
his
gonna
natural habitat.
in his natural habitat. You know, like, I feel like to really get the full riffs out of Blake, we just need to get a couple of those guys. So some of those new guys that hang out in the green room.
To anger him just a touch.
Yeah, to just
a nibble of
get
anger
him on edge a little bit.
Yeah.
He was a little too relaxed when he was here last time, but he still had a great podcast.
Yeah.
We love Blake. Blake's not watching.
I mean,
this. Blake's having sex with Asians right now, but
I mean, I hung out with Blake all weekend.
All
this
right.
last weekend.
Sick brag, dude. Did you guys fuck?
No, he fingered me, but
That's a gentleman.
yeah.
That's a gentleman. Mm.
No, Blake's one of the greatest.
Blake is great.
Best to ever do it.
Our other nominee is one of our only female guests, Miss Shelby Morgan. Miss Shelby Morgan. Morgan. She's great. She's probably one of the funniest people we might know.
Yeah.
Like, actually, like, stand-up wise.
Just not even stand-up wise. Like, you'll just have a random conversation, and then out of nowhere, you're fucking howling laughing.
Yeah, she's just so observational in every moment. I just like. I always.
Her brain works different.
It works different, and sometimes she'll just say something, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I haven't thought about that." But you said it in a way that I've known it the whole time. Like,
yeah, the
that's
Muppets on Ice. Yeah, I never would have came up with that riff.
The fucking, I don't know which one you're talking.
I have no idea. That's something she would say, and then
That's something she would say
in a fucking conversation.
Yeah. So Shelby Morgan, dude, you guys don't know if you don't know about Shelby Morgan. And our last nominee is he's another dear friend. We love him. Corey Edwards.
Corey Edwards.
You guys love him too. Corey Edwards. Peak riffing. He riffs too hard sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it puts me and you in a fucking tizzy.
He riffs himself into a corner. He didn't know what to do.
The only way out is to blow your own brains out.
Yeah, dude.
That's the only way with Corey.
Dude, he's like a golden retriever when he finally corners the squirrel, and he's just like, oh fuck, what do I do now?
Yeah, now if I kill it, it's gone.
Yeah.
That's Corey. You give him a tennis ball and you just watch him play. That's all Corey Edwards is.
And sometimes it's like, all right, dude, we're trying to.
Yeah, we need to go inside.
We have
buddy.
to go inside, Corey.
Yeah, that's Corey.
And then he just runs away. It's like.
And God willing, he gets hit by a car.
Well, listen, we hope he doesn't get hit by a car. But we hope, like...
It's a Tesla, so he gets paid out.
Yeah. I hope, like, he just, like, you know, enough to scare him. Enough to scare him a little bit.
To get him back in the house?
Reel it back, buddy.
Yeah.
Reel it back a little bit. Wait, what was he saying on our last podcast? He kept saying, like, this...
Cut to a clip.
Clip it! I was like, God damn it, Corey, that was funny the first 3 times. But Corey, we love Corey.
We love him.
Yeah, should we tell him the bad news?
The bad news?
I don't know.
It's all good news tonight, baby. Everybody who's got nominated, you're special in your own way, no matter if you don't win.
But you know, most award shows,
there is a winner.
Most award shows, and we'll do this maybe after this award, but there is an in memoriam.
Oh yeah, we didn't even write those down, did we?
No. So we'll come up with them, like, just guys who
riff,
like, quit the scene, and they're now deceased to the comedy scene.
In memoriam. I don't know if we have any of those.
Yeah, well, I just thought of one. Jude doesn't do comedy anymore, so he's gonna be in the in memoriam. But
in memoriam.
I don't want to fucking shy away from this. This is a really big award, guys.
This is happiness. This is, a lot of rah-rah.
This is a really big award. And this is Riff Master of the Year.
That goes to
2025. David, would you like to say the name?
The award goes to Shelby motherfucking Morgan.
Woo!
I don't know if the claps are going to show. Actually, they will.
Yeah. Yep, Shelby, congratulations.
You won something finally.
Congratulations, Shelby.
This is like when the doctor tells you you have like hepatitis and you're like, tell me it's C.
Yeah, or it's just like, oh, just chlamydia? I think I'm going to treat myself to fucking...
Unprotected sex.
I think I'm going to go to McDonald's and fuck a stranger.
Yeah, God willing.
You know what?
No, congrats Shelby.
Shelby.
You put it all on the table that episode.
That
I don't
was
remember.
so funny. That was one of our favorite episodes. You guys didn't watch it as much because I think you guys...
Saw a woman.
Maybe a little sexist. Maybe a little sexist.
Yeah.
Hey, we're not judging you guys. You guys...
Nah, if it was me, I would have done the same thing.
Shelby Morgan, congratulations again.
Thanks.
You'll get an award or something.
Yeah, it's in the mail.
Probably not. We'll figure something out. We'll
Yeah.
We'll get something from Shelby. She can say something to you guys. Okay, listen. Next award. This award is for the Storyteller of the Year. Storyteller of the Year
this year.
2025. And God, we heard so many stories, didn't we?
So many. We got regaled.
We always have people tell us their
Crimes.
their crimes.
Crimes, prejudice,
Yeah.
punishments.
Uh-huh. They always
Those
tell us their crimes. I'm like, this everybody can see this.
Yeah, you guys don't know you're on the...
Did Quada say that thing about that really bad thing he did?
No, but I kept...
Not on the podcast?
I kept nudging him. I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if you told that person?
He said that he would have won Storyteller of the Year.
That's the greatest story of all time. And
that's for sure, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, storytellers. Who do we have for nominees?
Okay, for nominees, David, we have Dylan Kendrick.
And Matt BC.
Well,
We're separating them?
We're separating them because they were on one podcast, and they were both up for two separate awards. So
Okay.
so we're gonna put Dylan in the storyteller category because they were both such good storytellers, and we're just gonna put Dylan there. Dylan, one of the homies, dude.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Down to earth.
Down to earth, the sweetest
Sober.
guy ever. He's funny. He's been around forever. It just he's like, it's like, man, I'm glad this guy's in my corner.
Yeah. Just a good friend.
Yeah.
Funny as fuck, too.
Yeah. Also, like, if you guys watch that episode, Dylan's like not our age. Dylan's like 57. Like, he looks like he's 25, but really he's like 64 years old. and they don't tell you this. Well, they said on the podcast they were addicted to heroin, but what they don't tell you about heroin is if you do it for a while and then you
look
quit,
young as hell.
If you quit, like it's like the fountain of youth, I think.
Maybe not that. It's like Neutrogena.
Yeah, Nugenics. Is that what it's called?
Neosporin. What am I thinking of like the ladies put it on their skin before bed? Water?
Aloe.
Aloe. Yeah, he's like aloe.
Aloe.
Heroin's like aloe.
Yeah. Cures sunburns. So Dylan, nominee. Another nominee we got is Mr. Steve Cantwell, our favorite Mormon.
What a wild ride.
That whole podcast was just one fucking crazy
what
roller coaster of a story.
What I love about Steve Cantwell is he's exactly the same off-pod, on-pod. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, any time that I sit and talk with him, he is just a genuine person.
Yeah.
Like, he's lived so many lives that and you ask him a question, he'll find out for you.
Yeah.
He's just that kind of guy.
Well, he knows it because he's just like, oh, yeah, I lived in Idaho. I lived on a boat in Hawaii.
Yeah, you want to know how to kill a Alaskan grizzly bear?
Yeah, I lived in Alaska
sure.
for a while, you know. Like,
What a crazy motherfucker.
so we have these special underwear.
Why does your impression of Steve sound like Matthew McConaughey? So we have the special underwear.
No, that's more almost
Owen Wilson.
No, that's kind of how he said.
Wow.
Well, now that's in my head. No, Steve is one of the guys, dude. He's an old guy, took us under his wing and
Oh yeah, very much so.
showed. And now we're Mormons, so
yeah. We're finally going to heaven. It's sick, guys.
it's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, Steve. Great egg.
Love you. Another one. Another nominee. You guys love him. You guys love him. We got Christian Alexander.
Christian Alexander. Dude, that kid is...
Christian Alexander, dude.
He is one of the people where, like, he is himself. And
Yeah.
I love that.
He could have been up for a lot of these awards.
Yeah. The guy just exudes self-confidence when he doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be getting all the things he is getting, but I'm so happy for him when he is getting them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's just like that's what he's just funny and he gets away with so much stuff.
Yeah, he's the dirtiest comic that we know, but also so lovable, and that's, I don't know how the fuck he does it. He's a wizard. Fucking God bless Christian Alexander. We need to make that a pin.
Yeah. I can't wait till he turns 35. He's going to run for office. And shit's going to get done.
I don't know if shit's going to get done. People are going to get touched.
That too. And
we call Christian Alexander the Bill Clinton of the Houston comedy scene.
And then we'll be the Jeffy Epsteins.
Yeah. Yeah, we're dressed like him right now.
Dude, we look like we could go fucking to any fucking...
We can show up on any island. They're like, yeah, you guys were supposed to be here 2 days ago.
Yeah.
You guys missed the fire-breathing 12-year-olds.
Okay. Our last nominee is somebody you all know. He was a very good guy. We don't know him too well, but it was great to have him on the podcast. This guy named Rick Diaz.
Ah, Rick.
You guys remember Rick Diaz? Rick Diaz is great.
Oh, lovely guy.
Yeah.
A fucking European brethren. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I could tell, like, that wasn't the first time we hung out with Rick, but it was the first time where we sat and talked for longer than, like, maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes.
He met my cat. And
I could tell there was, like, a warm-up phase where it was like, all right, I don't get these guys yet. And then he slowly started melting in.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like when you like meet your buddy's friend, and you're like, how'd you guys meet? And then after like 30 minutes, you're doing blow off each other's dicks.
Yeah.
Like that kind of vibe.
Yeah. I wish we got to that point with Rick. We were almost there though.
Oh, we were on the razor's edge.
We were almost busting out the bags. Like.
No, Rick, great egg, great storyteller. He had some, I don't know if it was during the pod.
Stories of like Europe and everything that's going on over there, and just people who have worldly views. We don't really think. I pretty much only think about like what's going on with David with a 4 and his murder case and like Luigi Mangione. I just go as far as like a basic white chick. That's where like
that's where your world ends.
Yeah, I'm just dabbling into like history and wars, and I'm like, oh, this shit's cool.
Yeah,
I'm just getting into this though.
Yeah,
you know.
But for everybody else outside of the United States, they've lived it.
They've lived it, and
they're currently
they don't have the public school system, so they can teach me things, and I'm at a point now where I'm like, ooh, I like learning stuff. I can actually retain a little bit of information now.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just more interested than I was in high school because I just only.
Because now it applies to stand-ups and somehow
Yeah,
you can pull from things.
High school, you just think about like pussy and Pokemon cards,
Which is,
not really,
pretty cool.
not really, like good life-wise. Okay, so those those are our nominees. And the winner of Storyteller of the Year.
You all see it coming.
The Chokey Awards 2025 Storyteller of the Year. Steve Cantwell, everybody.
Not surprised. Fucking good shit to Steve.
Steve just told us so many stories that just blew our minds.
No, it was one story.
Yeah, but there were so many layers. There were so many layers, guys.
Like Christian told us stories about him and his buddies and all, and
Beyblade and shit like that. And I was like, yeah, I like Beyblade.
Yeah, everybody in that list had stories, but Steve Cantwell is
a story. Like,
yeah,
he's the story.
He is nothing but an anomaly of a person. I don't think anybody can come close to what that was. Yeah.
Because he's just lived a different fucking life than everybody, David. Like coming up as a Mormon and then marrying
an Eskimo.
An Eskimo.
Which I'm still not sure if I should be saying.
Inuit.
Yeah. Native people.
And then just moving all over, like moved to Hawaii.
God, what a story! What a wild ride! If you guys don't remember anything from the past guests that we've had, go back and check some of them out because they all have winding roads of retardation.
Oh my God, we had so many fun, interesting people, and
I think that's the goal for this year. Still.
Yeah.
Just keep having fun doing this thing.
That's the goal. Just keep having fun. Make new friends. Get them over here. Because that's another thing that we love about the podcast, guys, is we get these dudes in here that we know and we like, but then we get them here, and then it's like...
Now we're blood brothers.
Yeah,
we did something together.
It's like, I don't know if you guys play Persona, but it's like, ooh, I just leveled up my social link with this person. Like, we're cool now. Like, dude, I could go, like, get lunch with this guy now.
Mm-hmm.
Before, I could maybe text him and be like, what do you think about this riff? And they're like, leave me alone. But now it's like, yeah, let's get lunch. And I just become so much closer to these guys.
Yeah, that's all. That's all this thing's about.
That's all this thing's about, guys.
This thing of ours.
This sweet little thing we built.
Just checking on the nips, checking on the boys.
My eyes are up here.
Yeah.
All right. Should we move on?
Yeah, I feel.
What time are we at?
23 minutes.
23.
Making good time. Two 10 minutes per thing.
Yep.
Dude, it feels like I'm Persian. The fucking chest hair poking out of the.
Yeah, dude, mine's all over the place.
Yeah,
My belly's poking out.
Yeah, I should have done a couple extra push-ups before I got into this thing.
Well, you know what? We're here now.
Yeah, we're here now, but
the people love it either way.
What's our next?
Our next is it was the vote that we handed off to our fans. Maybe the most prestigious award. Maybe, but it's not our last award. So is it the most prestigious award?
Who knows?
Maybe to you guys it is because you guys had a vote. You guys had a vote. And David, I'm going to hand this one off to you since I said a couple.
That's fine.
Guest of the year. Here we go. It's right there for you.
Guest of the year. And this year's nominations were a little bit special because we've never had a voting system. Last year we picked who we had the most fun with.
Yes.
And now you guys going forward next year going to be able to pick who you guys had the most fun with. This year, same thing. You guys enjoyed one person in particular, but we're going to rattle off a bunch of different names of nominees.
Yes.
In no particular order.
Uh-huh.
We had Joshua Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking treat of a boy.
Josh.
He's the sweetest.
Josh is one of our favorite people. One of our favorite people. Yeah. He's so funny. He takes me on the road with him. He fucking, dude, he'd let you, one of those guys, he would let you throw up in his car, and he'd just be like, "Are you okay?"
Is it all out, Big Bear?
Yeah. We just had so much fun with Josh this year. We've had him on the podcast. We actually have another podcast coming out with him.
Yeah, as like a little buffer.
Because like we recorded 2 with him back in the day. We're going to release that at some point. You guys get to see that.
That was also a treat.
Josh is always a treat, dude.
No, Josh is one of my favorite people in the comedy scene.
Yeah, he's one of my people in the world. He's just one of my favorite guys.
This Monday, I saw him get sassy with another comedian, and it was my favorite part of the night.
Ooh, I wonder who he got sassy with.
I'll tell you later, but it is a bigger fella.
Ooh, okay.
He's always at the right. Whatever, it doesn't matter, but it was, and then I came up to Josh, I was like, ooh, you got real sassy with him, and he's like, did I? I'm like, ooh, he doesn't even know. It's deep inside of him.
Ooh, Josh, dude.
He's like, I was joking, though. I'm like, yeah.
Did he know?
But I see through your little eyes. I fucking love Josh. He's one of my favorite people to hang out with.
Yeah.
Go check Josh's Instagram out, whatever it is. Support him. He needs to make it in comedy so we can make it in comedy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the big fucking goal.
Exactly. Support Joshua Jordan.
Yeah, he's a black-owned business, a small business.
Yeah.
He's a petite young man. He's a black-owned business. Give it up for Josh Jordan. He's our first nominee. Our second nominee, we love this guy.
Yeah.
Very infamous in the scene.
Oh, yeah?
Mike Soto.
Ooh! Horses don't stop.
They don't.
Horses don't stop. That's Mike Soto, baby.
Yeah, you can't keep that boy still.
Mike Soto's a different breed. He's
creative.
He's
genius.
Just so creative. He's such his own guy. And it's like people see a guy like that, and they're trying to find somebody to compare him to.
And really,
it's like, oh, Casey Rocket. No, he's so much different than Casey Rocket. And he's like, because he's like, he's himself. Loco, but he's like kind of like ghetto a little bit, but it just in the goofiest way. He has so much energy, and he comes on a podcast, and he just gives it everything. He's so insane. And you're definitely going to be seeing more of Mike Soto soon.
Yeah, we have to.
That's one of our favorite guys.
Another Guest of the Year nominee.
Yes.
You know him. You love him. Danny Guerrero.
Danny Guerrero.
God, I love that little hot tamale.
Dude. What?
He is one of the silliest boys in a sexual little boy.
He's a little fucking chihuahua, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's like when you give a chihuahua, like, Viagra.
Yeah.
He won't let go of your couch. And boy, did we split this couch with him.
Yeah, dude. I feel like that would be like, I feel like that's a part of his act we're taking.
Yeah, no, but it is him. Just
yeah, that's him.
Like Danny, I love him because we'll just be sitting quietly, and then he'll show me like a little picture on his phone, and he's like, "What do you think?" And it's just like the fattest Mexican woman you've ever seen. No.
Dude, Danny is like, he's the funniest guy ever, and like having him on the podcast is like, yeah, now I'm friends with Danny.
No, Danny's the
so
GOAT.
Cool. Danny's so cool.
Danny is the GOAT.
Nobody makes me like when he goes up, I laugh so hard.
Yeah, because you never know which direction he's gonna take.
Yeah,
that's the mastery that Danny has put himself into.
Yeah,
of like keeping it fun, energetic, but chaos. Like absolute sexual chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I would cater it as. And then our last nominee is again, just you know him, you love him, Steve Cantwell.
Steve Cantwell.
Wow. What haven't we said about Steve Cantwell?
What haven't we said, dude? He's not Mormon anymore.
Yeah. But we are.
But we are. Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Yeah. No, Steve Cantwell, another beauty.
Oh, dude, we love Steve.
Steve Cantwell can do no wrong. He is easily one of the pillars in the community.
Yeah, he does so much for
Newer comics.
You know, he runs all these open mics, or he's trying to start open mics, and then he has the one at Secret Group Sunday night, and then he
gives it to a new comic to host to get them.
Gives it to new, and that's partially because why the fuck would I want to host? But also the reason he wouldn't have taken that if he didn't want anybody who asked him, he's like, you want to go host? And lately it's been Holden DeShazo hosting.
I don't even know that name.
He's been doing okay. He put me up quick, so.
Oh, he's a good guy now? I know the name now. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so
we know
since I did the nominees, you want to do the guest of the year?
Okay, guys. All right. This one's a tough one, but you guys' vote.
You guys made this happen.
It was clear, and there's one guy, and it was clear cut, and
you guys voted we had, I think, 60 votes in total.
It fell to the point, there's no way this was rigged. There's no way.
Yeah, I looked through the votes. They were all legit votes.
There's no way this could have been rigged. And
this
for the 2025 Chokey Awards, Guest of the Year, Joshua Jordan. Joshua motherfucking Jordan. Dude.
The GOAT.
That was tough, man, because Mike Soto, it was going to be a hard beat. Mike Soto's reigning champion.
Yeah.
Mike Soto's reigning champion, dude.
Yeah, and there was a lot of votes for Mike Soto.
There were a lot of votes for Mike Soto, but not nearly as much for Josh. And I was like, gotta give it to Josh. He's the people's champ.
He's LeBron. That's what they're calling him. They're calling him the LeBron of comedy. More at 7.
I was thinking The Rock because he's the people's champ.
Oh, and you can smell when he's cooking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude.
What a spicy young man.
Bro, it's just...
Update that Instagram bio. Both you and Mike Soto.
Yeah. Well, Mike Soto still was the 2024 champion.
Yeah.
I hope he leaves that up. Because these are we have one of the top podcasts in the Houston metropolitan area.
Metropolitan?
Right? That's how you say it?
Yeah, but you gave it such a long pause.
Yeah, because some people are like in Houston metro area, but the real way to say it is metropolitan.
Oh, okay. You just gave it a big chunk of a pause, and I was like, okay.
Okay, yeah. And we got the biggest podcast on there.
The biggest metro sexual podcast in Houston.
That is also true, especially what we're wearing right now.
Dude, we're metroed out.
Wow, dude, this is the most metrosexual thing I've ever worn.
Yeah,
and you know
that's
what?
fun.
I kind of like it. If it wasn't so chilly out today, I'd probably wear this out.
Yeah, you know, what if we showed up to the place?
Showed up to the mic and just, what's up, guys? We just totally act normal? What's going on? What?
It's so chilly outside. I couldn't.
Yeah, no.
It's 40. I couldn't.
Yeah, it's cold. But guys, not to take away from Josh, this is a big award, man.
Yeah.
This is a big award. This is Guest of the Year. In 10 years, when this podcast gets bought by Spotify for $3 billion, you're going to look back and be like, Joshua Jordan was second.
When Josh is doing arena in 10 years.
Yeah. If Josh is doing arena, we're selling our podcast for at least 50 million, right?
Exactly, probably. If we're connected at the hip with Josh, dude, sky's the limit, brother. Mm-hmm. Dude, we're going to be touring Israel.
Yeah.
Dude, it's going to be...
Josh isn't Jewish, but he's close enough.
From Louisiana, Jewish, same thing.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Joshua Jordan.
We love you, buddy. Congrats. You put in the fucking effort, and we appreciate you for everything you've ever done. Thank you, man.
We love you, Josh. Seriously, we love you. unconditionally. There's nothing you could do. You could kill a baby, and I'd be like, well,
the baby had it coming.
What the fuck did that baby do?
Yeah.
Why does nobody talk about that?
Yeah, we're your biggest allies, and we love you, man.
We love you, Josh.
All right,
guys.
For our last,
this is it, and this is our vote. This is perhaps the most prestigious. That last one, now that we brought you guys in, maybe that's more prestigious, but this one's up there. This is the biggest. This is the big honcho one. David, do you remember who won the first Racist of the Year?
Brother, I've been wearing the belt.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
That's me.
Dude.
Biggest Racist of the Year.
The Racist of the Year was
2024.
David Voss.
Yeah, dude, I put a lot of hard work, shoe polish, and whatever on my face.
Dude, well, you know, he went down infamously as one of the most racist comedians in Houston.
Yeah.
Which just wasn't true, because he's not really racist. He just likes edgy jokes. But
yeah,
that was
I have a problem.
So you won the award.
Yeah, last year.
And now this year, we got a whole... David didn't even make the list. David's really cleaned up his act.
I've changed.
He's a Christian comic now.
It's crazy. Well, I wouldn't...
Once he became Mormon and started listening to Steve, like, he really just kind of cleaned up his whole act, and he only just talks about...
You know what it is? It's not that. It's crazy what bookings will make you try to do.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and
like completely change all my material and be like, all right, well, I guess I can't talk about that anymore. Or not that I can't, but
you still talk.
I don't. I'm trying to clean up bookings, get some more spots, and that's where I'm at right now. Until I build myself up, that's the game plan. Talk about me.
Yeah.
But this year's nominations, this was a cutthroat year.
This was a tough year because pretty much everybody on our podcast hangs out with us, and they're just like, yeah, I like they always say something racist. Yeah. But ooh, man, dude, this year was tough.
This is a fucking murder's row.
Funny enough, I'm gonna get in the nominees here. So the nominees for 2025 Racist of the Year. First one is the guy who actually coined David the term most racist comedian in Houston. It's our dear friend Quaddus.
And black people can be racist.
And they can be. And they can be. If not, go back and watch that Quaddus podcast.
Yeah.
Go back and watch all these podcasts, actually, and see if we had it right.
Yeah, jog up memories. Yeah. Let us know in the comments.
Quaddus, dude. Quaddus is another guy in memoriam. Our section of in memoriam.
He's going out tonight.
So far, we have, yeah, but he's not, dude. He's not. His heart's not in the game.
I mean, I love him.
I love him so much, and that's why I'm gonna miss him so much. So in memoriam this year, we have Jude Alexander, and so far Quaddus, Pseudo. Was there anybody who was on the podcast last year that stopped doing comedy? I don't think so.
No.
Those are the only two guys. So in memoriam, Quaddus, but he's still alive. Podcast, Racist of the Year nominee, Quaddus. Dude, he literally was like, I just want to like come back to comedy and just say crazy shit, racist, talk about Jesus.
Yeah. What a crazy guy.
What a wild guy, dude.
Undiagnosed ADHD, probably diagnosed, but
probably.
I mean, I genuinely, and I'll say it. I'll call him on. I don't know why I said I'll say it. That doesn't make sense.
I love Quaddus, dude. He was one of my closest friends
the
when I
OG.
started comedy.
Yeah.
He was like, I mean, we just, like, he doesn't go out as much anymore. That's why I put him in memoriam, because I'm kind of sad. I don't get to see him as much. And
I call him on the phone every once in a while.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm getting lonely, I'll
yeah,
call
he'll
up
pick
Quaddus.
up. That's the thing. Quaddus always talking on the phone. Dude, even when you're hanging out with Quaddus, he's talking on the phone.
Yeah. And
he's
it's
just
fun.
always talking on the phone, dude.
Yeah.
He's the fucking man.
I mean,
it's better to just call him on the phone.
Yeah. You know, you can reach him, and it's like, all right, yeah.
I was like, I texted you 2 weeks ago. He's like, man, I only take phone calls.
He's about his business.
Okay.
All right,
so
next nominee.
Next, and this guy, he's longtime reoccurring guest, and you guys love this guy, and he's been nominated for awards before. Our dear friend, the handsome Ankar Singh.
Ah.
Ankar Singh.
If I talk to Ankar for too long, it gets...
Yeah, dude.
He starts rattling off stuff about the Pakistanis. He calls them something else.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That guy, he's like...
He's Indian to the core.
He is.
He tries to hide it, and you forget that he's Indian for a second.
You do, because he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah. But he gets heated on some of these topics. And it is a lot of fun just picking his brain, his racist brain.
His racist, educated brain. And
Yeah,
I hate it.
Here's the thing. Like, when you or I do racisms, it comes from a place of ignorance.
Yeah.
With Ankar...
so much worse that Ankar's as smart as he is. He's still...
And he comes at it with, like, statistics and... an analytical thought. I mean, that's the thing where, like, for me and you, it's just like, this is just a fucking...
He has sources. He got sources?
He's got a binder full of annotated notes. It's got an index. That's the thing with Ankar's racism. It's based in stats.
Yeah. It's supported by statistics and analytics.
And you can't argue with
well,
it.
Fuck, dude. We partly passed high school. So
Yeah.
it's just like I guess you are right.
Yeah, we've been calling Ankar Singh the Charlie Kirk of the Houston comedies.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of is.
Yeah. Most likely to take a gunshot to the neck. Well, that's Ankar.
That was too soon.
Too soon. I'm
That
sorry.
was too soon. Now our sweet Prince Charlie.
Yeah, I mean that in a purely comedic sense.
Oh man!
But give it up for Ankar. He's a nominee.
Give it for Ankar. Okay, and this is what we were talking about with the dual, with the dual podcast. The next nominee, Racist of the Year, of course. Matt BC.
Matt BC.
Matt BC. Matt BC was on a podcast with him and Dylan. They both were great storytellers. They were both pretty racist.
Yeah.
Pretty racist. But it was fun. It was a great podcast. I mean,
Yeah.
I think the podcast almost starts off with him doing it.
Chinese voice the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
like if we had a YouTube percentage meter of how much Chinese voice is per episode, that one hit the Richter scales at maybe, I don't know, venture to say 25-30% of the episode in Chinese voice, which is, it's wrong.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but then why does it feel so right, John?
Yeah.
You see what I did there? It feels so wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
I heard. Okay.
I feel so stupid. But
Okay. Yeah, no.
No, this is a happy episode. I love this.
This is a happy episode.
We get to just talk up our homeboys
Yeah.
and girls.
And girls.
Yeah.
And girls.
We got to do honorable mentions for
Honorable mentions.
at the end.
Yeah. And, okay.
But
So
yeah.
okay, so Matt.
Killer. Absolute
Don't
killer.
you change, Matt.
Yeah.
Don't you change.
Nominee.
God, imagine Matt when he was fucking doing blow and heroin and shit.
Just doing the Chinese voice so fast.
I wonder how different he would be. That'd be interesting to see.
I mean,
Okay.
he was in rap.
Yeah, he's a
What a
rapper.
character, too.
A lot of comedy comedians were trying to be rappers at one point. Interesting.
Which is the saddest thing.
Yeah. Okay. Our last nominee for 2025 Chokey Awards, Racist of the Year. We got Mike Soto again.
Mm-hmm. Fucking gem.
We got Mike Soto again.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Mike Soto really, really was pushing. He was just coming on here and he was like, I'm going to get all the awards, motherfucker. He was being racist. He was telling stories. He was riffing. Just being a lovable guy. And yeah, dude, you can't say enough about him. How he came in with the horse mask.
I think we ended the
Crocs.
pod talking about what's it called? Oh yeah, the Mexicans climbing the border wall like it's a rock climbing gym.
Yeah.
That still makes me laugh.
Yeah.
That's such a fucking Mike Soto riff of just like, nah, dude, nah, Holmes, you gotta do the boulder like this. Dude, that guy makes me giggle like nobody else. What a fucking lovely
He's
guy.
just one of those guys that he's so funny that, like,
It's
almost
painful.
Almost everything he does, like, if he was ever being serious, I would still be like,
Something's up. I see through you.
You're making me. Oh, you're being serious? Oh, shit.
And then he tickles you, and you're like, you fucking got me. I dropped my guard for a second.
I knew it. You put on the clown nose.
Yeah.
I still have a Mike Soto clown nose. Got it signed and everything. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's gonna go in the Chokie Museum.
Yes. Guys, I mean, this is really tough.
For Racist of the Year.
Racist of the Year. Jeez.
Who do we got, John? Who is the Racist of the Year 2025?
2025 Chokey Awards Racist of the Year goes to Mike Soto, everybody.
Fuck.
Mike Soto, dude.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yep.
Damn, I wish we could have a play of him saying the N-word real slow.
Yeah.
Like a slow-mo touchdown.
Dude. Mike Soto. God, dude. Like, you know what? I know he was gunning for Guest of the Year. Didn't happen. But, like, I remember at one point in the podcast, he was like, yo, I could be Racist of the Year. I was like, it's true. And then, you know, when I think about all the people that were racist, you know, of course there's Onkar and Quadus.
That was a close second.
Quadus was pretty close, too.
Yeah, we're talking about Israel.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, dude. But we don't want to, like...
We're media trained now.
Like, our rate, like, we'd say Race of the Year. We don't condone...
Yeah, no actual racism.
We don't
This is
have
for
actual
shits and gigs.
racism. We don't condone you having prejudice over any race. We're
No.
fucking around and being stupid. Like, I'm wearing a cowboy hat with no shirt on. Like, this is just silly. Like, actual racism's like, whoa. But, like, it's fun to talk about Quadus just, like...
Laying into...
just laying into Israel like he knows anything. like he's read a book since high school. Probably not even in high school.
Let's say middle school, because there's mandatory reading.
Mandatory reading.
That's still a stretch for Quad.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, good shit, Soto.
Good shit, Mike Soto, dude. We've said a lot of good things about Mike.
No.
We're gonna have him back on again.
This is
Man.
just a celebration of the Houston comedy scene and the outside, just the comedy scene in general. The people who blessed us with their grace.
Our honorable mentions.
Yeah, honorable
Nick
mentions.
could go for any of them except Racist of the Year. That's very
Honorable mentions.
contentious.
The first one that really put us, put a pep in our step and made us like work hard. I'd say Layla Ingalls.
Layla Ingalls.
Honorable
yeah.
mention.
Layla Ingalls.
Very
definitely.
nice.
How about another out of town guy? We got
Jake Baker. Nothing.
Jake Baker, honorable nominee for whatever. Honorable mention. Tomek Kowetsky.
Oh, I forgot about Tomek.
Tomek was awesome.
Yeah, we met him in Austin after the pod, 2-3 weeks
crazy.
after.
You're just in Austin. You just run into everybody.
Yeah, we were just sitting at the bar watching.
The World Series?
Yeah, the World Series, and Tomek walks by and he's like, "John,
Yeah.
John, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
And we're just in Austin doing a show, and he's
Yeah.
like, I'm with a lady. She's Filipino.
Yeah.
We're like,
He's
nice.
like, I would talk to you guys, but I am on
I have a
date."
lady right now. And we're like, sick, dude.
Tomek's,
Well, we'll catch you later.
Tomek's awesome.
Tomek, the homie.
Who else did we have that we loved? We had a lot of fucking
A lot of
people.
fucking people this year. And that's the thing with this podcast. I don't remember who the fuck we had on
Yeah.
the pod
I'm
like
just
a week
thinking
ago.
Like Luis was really cool.
Yeah, that's 2026, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, technically that's 2026 because that's when the release.
Yeah. No.
Because he wasn't on the voting for this. So
Yeah.
next year,
So he's on the
Luis,
voting for next year.
he got me in a lot of hot water. That's fun.
Yeah.
Not hot water, but it
What?
definitely made me feel uncomfortable
What?
during that episode.
What'd he say?
No, nothing nothing risque, but he definitely trapped me in a few of the in the things that he I'll tell you after.
Oh, shit, dude. Our podcast. This is another huge celebration, guys.
Oh yeah.
This is huge. While we're recording the 2025 Chokey Awards, we have 420 subscribers.
Dude, we could quit right now.
420, baby.
Yeah.
Is this destiny?
I guess so. Somehow it worked out.
What? That's crazy. This is destiny, dude.
Yeah, we manifested this.
Mike Ryan.
Another just the homie.
The
Can't
homie.
say enough nice
Ooh,
things
we
about
forgot about Colin Sledge.
Oh fuck.
Colin could have been up for something. Colin could have been up
See,
for
that's
Riff
the problem.
Master.
We've had so many guests, and next year
Connor
hopefully-
could have been up for Riff Master. That's too bad.
Was that 2025?
Yeah.
Jeez,
That's
this
about
year
it.
is fucking. This last year has flown by. Layla, who else did we have? Colin,
Colin, that's about it.
Connor.
We actually haven't had nearly as many guests as I thought we had before.
That's fine.
But guys, we're gonna by the end of next year, guys.
You guys will meet the whole Houston comedy scene, or at least
Yeah.
the ones that we want you to meet.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. And, like, there's so much more to come, guys. There's so much more to come. I know we talk about doing all these things. We're going to do them. We are going to be posting Wednesday mornings, 10 o'clock, every week.
Back to Wednesdays. We saw a couple comments saying like, come back to Wednesdays and
Come back
you
to
know.
Wednesdays. We're bringing it back to Wednesdays. If, like, anything else you guys think, leave a comment. Like, if you think we should make more clips, if we should start a community somehow, like, you know, we're
Discord or something.
Discord, like I think
We're open to ideas.
YouTube has or a Reddit or something like that. Like, we're open to all these ideas. Like, if you're interested, leave a comment. And we're still kind of new at this, man. I mean, I know it's been
2 years. It's been 2 years.
give or take.
Yeah.
I think a little less than 2 years fully, because it'll be 2 years in June, right?
I don't know. May.
It's hard.
Somewhere around there. It doesn't really
Whatever.
matter.
But we're still new to this, guys. Like, we're open to suggestions. Tell us what to do, and
We'll try our
and
best to.
make that happen. But until then, guys, we're just gonna keep working, pushing out content, dude.
Another honorable mention,
Yeah.
John Meyer.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a co-host.
Yeah, dude. How about this guy? How about David Voss?
Thank you, man.
David Voss. We were never... And, dude, honestly, our star of the show, who's not in the room right now, is Sweet Harley. Harley doesn't get enough love. Harley doesn't get enough love.
She's the first thing I always ask for when I enter the building.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's the princess?
Yeah.
Where is she?
I fucking love that cat, dude.
Yep.
She just, like, fucking... We just play video games. She just lays on me. And I'm like, all right, it's cuddle time.
It's cuddle time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's been Choke City. The
That's
Chokey
the-
Awards
That's
2025.
the Chokey Awards. 2025 Chokey Awards. Brought to you
We
and
did that in an
presented
hour.
by John Meyer and David Voss. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, but actually we're at 420, so I guess we don't need any more subscribers. Thanks, guys. We love you guys.
Bye.